some things. We about to get into some things. So have you watched The Real Housewives of Potomac?
I did.
I'm very, you know what? This has been a good season, but this one has been the best one yet.
Most definitely.
Definitely.
Most
you know
definitely.
What? These bitches have sold some of their souls to the devil, but they are getting paid a healthy check from Bravo to act the way they're acting for our small entertainment. And I'm here for it.
Yeah,
whatever.
But I said that, like, you know, I mean, Monique, you wrong. I don't fuck with you like that. But I don't want them trying to kick you off the show. And girl, that whole conversation, and I just need people to realize, Monique was wrong, right? We agree she was wrong.
Yeah, right.
But y'all, I don't like when people try to force people to feel some kind of way. I don't like that. And I feel like that whole sit down, which is why I feel like Karen is the motherfucking MVP of the Housewives of Potomac. Because I can respect how Karen was, you know, how she was moving. Because she was like, bitch, you wrong. But I'm your friend. And I'm not going to cast you out and like try to shame you. But you was wrong. And I'm pretty sure we can get through this. And I do too. I think her and Candace at some point down the line, maybe not right now, but at some point down, I think they'll be able to get back to a better place. I mean, I really hope to see
You know what? But I'm honestly, I can understand. But see, what was really kind of bothering me was Ashley. She didn't really know what was going on. And Monique actually had the opportunity to speak with Ashley privately. And Ashley was automatically siding with Monique, not knowing the full story of what really went on.
But she was gonna side with Monique anyway because she don't like Candace.
And that's also wrong. But at the same time, I just think Monique went over there to plan a story.
Yeah, you mean for the people?
For the people, yeah.
But see, because they was already talking about like how, because I remember this when like last year when all this, girl, it was so much shit coming out where they was really trying to destroy Candace's image. Everything that came out was leaning in favor of Monique, and bitch, I was not here for it. I just wasn't here for it. Because even though like they be saying Candace is so annoying, she's not annoying to me. She's a spoiled girl. And she say what she wants. And I know a lot of bitches like that. They're not annoying to me, but bitch, it's like, girl, you feel the way you feel. I ain't got to fuck with you.
I just thought it was so coincidental that Monique was only acquiring about how she blacked out,
Bullshit.
and she only remembered the parts when she was the one being picked down or antagonized.
But Dr. Wendy got that bitch together. Girl, no ma'am. We ain't going for that black eye shit, bitch. You ain't blacked out. You knew what you was doing. And if you blacked out at first, girl, everything you did after when you said you came to, girl, you still was a hot ass mess.
And Giselle said, or was surrounded by 6 cameras. So, bitch, it was like you really was trying to tell us a fake story.
And girl, let me tell you.
Did you see them doing them flashbacks?
Yes, girl. And let me tell y'all about Giselle. Cause girl, we been eating her ass up online for the last few days. I done seen y'all talking. Girl, how dare you say that you and Jamal Brown have an image to uphold? How dare you say some shit like that? Justin, girl, this woman said her and her husband, her boyfriend, whatever, they have a girl, Jamal got 7 baby mamas, bitch. Your daddy said that. And girl, he fucked all the bitches in the congregation. Girl, what kind of image are you trying to protect yourself from? Because the image you have now is a dumb bitch who would do anything for a chick hoe. That's how you looking. Because ain't no way in fuck I be married to a nigga. He went and made 4 babies on me. Girl, we couldn't even be friends. Bitch, all the time we need to be talking is at the first of the month when the child support coming in. Bitch, it ain't no, girl, you could never even touch me. Man, you walking around like the first lady of the goddamn church,
and
bitch.
Guess what? 12 years later, bitch, that ship should have been sailed.
Girl.
Bitch. And guess what? And bitch, you can't blame it on the daughters. Because your daughters don't even want you to
Girl, they don't even like. They don't
even want nothing to do with them. They just like, we just real cautious of how he treated you.
Right.
Well, look, they may be young, but they ain't dumb.
They show the fuck ain't, because they show, especially that Grace, that the 14-year-old girl, she like,
So, and, you know, my whole thing is, this is just going to be another heartbreaking situation, because I know it's gonna all come to an end.
Surely.
It's gonna come to a crash and burn. And you know what?
Cause did y'all peep Karen Twitter her Twitter feeds the other day when she was going back forth with fans because she was talking about how extra Giselle was bringing that security guard. Which, girl, that's why I don't like her. Girl, it was security already
in a
there.
motherfucking, what's that, a BMW?
Yes, girl. It was so much for me. And then, cause Karen was like, she told us, and I'm telling y'all, so y'all better watch. She said, don't worry, cause her whole lie of a life is about to come out before our eyes, and I can't wait to see it. Because I'm telling you, from the first time Giselle said that she had got back with Jamal Bryant, mind you, she done been on this show for 5 years. 5 years, she has dogged the fuck out of this man. We wouldn't even know nothing about Jamal Bryant if she wouldn't have told us how dirty he was. We wouldn't. I never heard.
I never even knew him. Look,
I never heard of Jamal Bryant until Giselle said.
Thanks, Giselle.
Yeah. So, girl, you've already told everybody he a low down, dirty ass dog, and now see the fact you coming back. Me and my man, but girl, you look dumb. You look dumb. Your image is.
Did you see her confessional though? Up in a damn. She looked like she in a prom dress. Girl.
Giselle can't dress. We know that, girl. We've been talking about it.
But yeah, she was just the extra. Look, she started it. She started the fight because honestly, she didn't even have to bring up Candace and Monique. Like,
well, Ashley brought it up.
No,
and that's what she was saying
at the
winery. Ashley was the one who asked Candace if her and Monique.
No, that was Giselle.
No, it was Ashley. They was on Watch What Happened Live last night. You know, every time one of them come on there, they show that same clip. We know the fight. Like, and my whole thing is, girl, Monique keep changing her story. I don't like that.
Monique, you be lying.
Yeah, girl, you know
She's so fake.
Girl, you said she hit you with a wine glass, and girl, then 1 minute you was snapped out, then the next minute you remember holding on to her hair, beating in the back of the head, then all you remember is the producer saying something to you, and then Candace pushed you, that's why you grabbed, like, girl, it was so much shit going on, and I'm rarely ever on Robin and Giselle's side.
Right. Cause Robin be just co-signing.
But I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I live for Robin Mouth this season, bitch.
Robin is the motherfucking MVP.
Girl, Robin said you almost had me, girl. But you lying, bitch. You almost had me.
You almost had me. You know what? And that's the move that I pull on the bitch.
Right.
You almost had me.
Girl, I almost shared the truth.
But everything you just said is a complete lie.
And girl, let me just say something. Today, I don't know what it has been today, girl. I have been so emotional today. Girl, just like, girl, I've been crying.
It's
like,
fall.
Is that what it is?
The weather change.
Girl,
hocus pocus.
Girl, and look, am I going through menopause? Girl, I don't understand what's going on. Because I had watched, like, it was like everything that I watched today. The news, all kind of shit. Like, with this whole Trump situation, girl, it just saddens me that it's people who really support this dude. And girl, he doing everything that everybody, all the scientists, the medical people, everything they saying don't do. He is doing it and telling other people not to do it. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. I just been real emotional today. And plus, I watched this movie called Just Mercy. Have you ever seen it before? With what's his name? The dude who played in Black Panther, not Chasman, but the other dude, the fine one, Michael B. Jordan and Jamie Foxx.
You know what? I've been trying to catch that for a minute.
Girl, it's a good movie.
Okay.
I was so emotional.
I'm gonna check it. Check it out.
It was so emotional.
I was supposed to be watching it some time ago, but I never did get the opportunity to. But I will be checking it out. It seemed like it was a really good movie, but
really, really good. Really good. I enjoyed every bit of it.
It might be the weather change. You know what I'm saying? We all are.
Like I said, it's just I don't know. Like it's just so much going on. Like 2020 has been draining. Mind you, bitch. I told y'all before. You know, I didn't want to go to work until 2021. Girl, I can't afford it, bitch. I gotta go to work, child. I got to go to work. Girl, this money is not enough for me to live off of, girl. And I like to be cute, and I live a certain type of lifestyle. So, bitch, I gotta go.
So, did your money ever come?
What money? The extra money? No, girl. Nobody in Georgia did not approve it, girl. So, just in case y'all know, Georgia is one of 19 states that did not approve the extra $300 from the federal government. Which I don't get it, how they didn't approve it when Trump
we got it, but then it's just like they stopped it.
No, we got the little back pay but we were supposed to be getting it up until the beginning of the year. Like everybody who get food stamps, I know everybody got their letter. Man, you didn't even have to go reapply for food stamps. They just give them to you until the beginning of the year. To the beginning of the year. Your unemployment don't stop until next year. Like mine don't end until April. of next year if I don't get no job. But bitch, I need a job. Girl, I can't live off that little bit of ass money. It's not working for me. I'm sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I've been so emotionally drained today, and I have no clue why. Because I ain't did shit but eat chicken and spinach and shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But hey.
It's been a lot.
Life goes on.
Life goes on.
Do you want to talk about Lisa Ray? She responded to all the backlash she got on social media for going off on the brat.
Go for it.
Because the girls, what she said really still didn't make sense to me, but she did apologize to her co-host and all that because girl, I told her, she was like, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Like when I tell you that Chicago hood came out of Lisa Ray, and bitch, I had lived for every last second of it, bitch. I needed it. But she apologized, and she was saying, cause I be feeling the same way. Sometimes, girl, I just can't play the cool role. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in my feelings and, it's raw and emotional, like I'm gonna just speak my piece and we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to do it. But I understood what she was saying based on the platform that she on. She don't want to put out that image of a mad black woman, which I didn't take it like that. I guess I'm just not as sensitive as everybody else is. But I didn't take it that she was an angry black woman. I felt it was just a raw emotion, and we just got to see it play out on TV. Because she said it herself, like everything else playing out on the blogs, everything else, everything else is playing out on the blog, so what the fuck, And I know we'll go ahead. Is there something you want to talk about? Yeah, and another thing I want to go back to, because we had talked about it earlier, Wendy Williams. Girl, is it me, or did this whole look like she better pass out and die? Like, I don't know. What the fuck? Wendy Williams! Like, girl, every morning when I watch her show, like, I know she got the lymphedema.
Bitch, I thought you was talking about me. I'm like, I ain't ready.
You did zone out for a little bit.
I'm zoned the fuck out.
But
I'm lit off this motherfucking Bacardi, bitch.
But it was like, she got the lymphedema or whatever. So I can tell, like, the way she walk and shit. It's funny how she be walking. But
legs is on swole.
But she looks so fragile in the face. Like she don't look the same. It's not the same energy. Wendy, I love you. I love you to death. But girl, it's time for the Wendy Williams show to go. It's time for it to go.
I agree.
It's time for it to go. You had a great run for what, 12? This is season 12.
It's enough. We just need something new. Give me Keke Palmer.
And she got
You won't want to see Keke Palmer?
No, I don't. I don't like her. She's too one-dimensional for me. She's a Virgo too, but she's one-dimensional for me. She done had several shows and they never work out. I don't know why people keep trying to put Keke Palmer on daytime TV. And I love you, my Virgo sister, but girl, we don't want to watch you on TV. Girl, make some movies.
I like Keke.
Girl, but did you ever watch one episode of Sarah and Strahan and Keke?
I did.
Never. He never watched that.
Maybe. So who would you think would be a good replacement for Wendy's slot?
Girl, y'all.
They said Kelly. She's in there, but
Kelly Clarkson?
Yeah.
No, man.
I'm not feeling Kelly.
No. Girl, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, girl. Go on, give Nene a talk show, girl. Go on, give her one. She need one.
I think people would tune in.
I most definitely will watch Nene on the talk show. I would watch that.
And I believe, and straight up, that's the reason why I believe that's why Wendy
shaded her the way she did.
Because I know Wendy sees the potential Nene has.
Because do you remember this was like last year? You remember when the first time that they actually fell out? Because they were trying to give Nene her own talk show, and Wendy blocked it. The production company that Wendy works with, I don't know the name right now, but they was gonna give Nene a talk show, and Wendy blocked it. So mind you, but that would have been enough for me not to fuck with that bitch ever again.
Done.
So Nene, you was the foolish one, but
done.
Whatever.
You know what? My thing is, I feel like Nene was really put in a damned if I do and damned if I don't situation because it's just like she tried. And I feel like she genuinely tried.
Yeah.
And, we all saw it and, and even when Wendy was still on national TV talking slick and talking shit.
And she never said nothing.
Never.
She never, but what that watch what happened live, girl, that had woke up the beast. Cause Miss Nene been reading ever since. Girl, did y'all see her Instagram post where she, Medina from Love and Hip Hop New York? I think we talked about it a little bit last week too.
I don't know.
She had said, she a mess. She's a nobody. But she had said that Nene was sitting in the car with her and Wendy, and Frenchman